Hello everyone, it is me, ChillCentaur217 here. Today we are back with another Planet Coaster video, because I'm kind of doing this last minute and don't really have a lot of time to do much else. Whoops. So, I don't believe I've showed any of these rides before. If I have, whoopsies, you get to watch it again. So, a lot of these don't have any names, they just have. So we're just gonna go through each and every one of them. Yeah. Now this end bit is a lot more tame than the start of the ride. That was kind of the point. If you noticed, I actually have a launch section right here to get you up to speed to go through the rest of the ride, which was interesting. This one's another all green. I haven't rode this in a while. Most of these rides I will be muted while they show, so we'll go back. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to move the ride for that. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact that this gets incredibly low and, you know, this. There. Nothing happened. Here's the stats on this ride. You can pause the video and look at it if you want. So now we're gonna go to my favorite kind of ride, which is Wild Mouse, but not. You'll see what I mean as we watch the ride. There's our Wild Mouse, but it's not. It's very funky. Now here wait, let me quickly show the stats on this one. Not as good ratings, but about a minute long ride. This is the first ride like this that I'm about to show you that I built. It would be so much better if switch tracks were a thing, but we'll just let this play out as we wait for the launch. Now, that ride would be so much better if there was more, like, switch tracks and stuff and more options. But there's the stats for this beautifulness of a ride. Now, some rides I will not show. This ride here is, I'm pretty sure, one of the more recent ones. Here's the stats right here. And this is a family type launch coaster to where like anyone can ride it. There's no inversions. It's a decent starting ride. So here it is. So there was that ride as we get a beautiful shot of it going over the hills. I'm really happy with how I managed to get 3 trains on it without stopping, like, perfection. So now, I want to save my 2 RMCs for last, because I quite like those. I'm debating on whether to do this one. You know what, screw it. We'll go ahead and show this one as well. You can pause, see the stats while they're up. Trying to get through this video as fast as possible. I will upload these separate as different POVs eventually with different angles. I've just got to get it done and recorded. And it'll be like 2 a day or something like that, but yeah. Now I don't like how abruptly that one ends. It's a bit scuffed. Okay, so this coaster makes me really mad because of what it was originally gonna be. It was originally gonna be like a normal back and forth like icebreaker at like SeaWorld, like that. But when it was coming back, it would launch itself back forward and it would never finish. So I had to add this extra segment to make the ride function. I don't like it like this, but that's how it has to be. So here's this very scuffed roller coaster. there's that scuffedness. If you couldn't tell, originally it was going to be a family launch coaster with no inversions, but decided to break that possibility. Here we have a very big ride. Why are we on this train? And we then go, there goes the two coasters. That's a really good shot. Now that ride was entirely handmade, no custom inversions, no pre-made inversions. I'm really happy with how that inversion turned out. Like, wait, let's get the shot. Love it. It was absolute perfection. Here's the stats for our Giga Coaster. Now, I haven't bothered decorating or theming a lot of these, so, but I got them built. Now I need to quickly check what I'm running on in time. Okay, I'm going to do one more ride. I'm not going to show the dive coaster. It's not that good. To be honest with you, I don't like it. So we're going to go with this one. I really like the way this one turned out. All green. Plus, I tried to work with the train as much as I could, as I did with the Giga. You could see, like, going through the supports and everything. Love the way it turned out. But here we have our little pre-run working our way up. Don't mind that. I hate the way Planet Coaster does this. But I don't remember who actually made this lift hill, but I started with their base build of it to do it. So, yeah, but here is the ride. really like how I fit so much into such a small area right here. I really had to get creative with it to fit everything the way I did. Was just top-notch ability. Okay, well, we are running low on time. In the next video I do of Planet Coaster, I will show off this RMC, I'll show off this launch coaster, we'll do this, that one, the dive coaster, and then I've got some other rides in another park I can try to show, depending on how we are on time. But for now, that is going to be all for this video. As I said, I do plan on uploading each of these as a separate POV in the Planet Coaster playlist along with this sometime next week. I've just got to get around to it, to recording them. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.